From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Farmers going up against the Dodgers. Here's the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the speedy runner is on at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Elly looking to steal. Swing and a miss. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Jenkins. And there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Aaron Judge at the plate. And that misses off the outside edge. Swings through that. De La Cruz stands at second with 2 gone. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the first. Leading off, Carson Williams. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. To the right side, Allen. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to the left. Weatherhold. The throw to first. And Hernandez is out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Strike three, Roki gets the K. And now Christian Moore. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you...
That's strike three and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the first baseman, Jack Caglione. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting first.
Digging in, Kobe Mayo. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras under it, and he's got it. And here is J.J. Weatherholt. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is...
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Sasaki back to work. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Dick Allen. Weatherholt. Throw, picked it first, got it. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Anthony makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength and ultra-fast arm and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next to hit, Walker Jenkins.
Counts
Not
1-0.
even close there. Ball one. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 7.
So up next, Carson Williams. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
They tried to
I got a
get him
ball,
to
one
chase
strike.
on a slider down and away. Outside
2-0,
low,
one strike.
2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air out to center. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Comes through with the RBI. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Infield fly
At the
roll,
plate,
batter's out.
Jason Dominguez. Jordan Lawler, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Whips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody
I
on.
got 1
Top
ball, 1
half of
strike.
inning number 4. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one is inside ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that is out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Judge raging back towards the wall, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a pair. It's 3-1. Rushing now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And it's fouled away. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up. Henderson sizes this one up. Makes the catch. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jenkins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. Here's the second baseman, Carson Williams. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
And he can't come up with it.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now, Christian Moore. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now a chance for Gunnar Henderson.
Ball one,
The
no
shortstop takes the ball. Contreras, the lead runner at second. Moore at first with no outs. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Trying to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. Dick Allen digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Applies the tag, inning over. Back here in L.A. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Up and in, ball 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
In the air, center field. Judge hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. Brings it in. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Jordan Lawler. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Pretty standard
1 ball, 2
high
strikes,
0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now it's 3-2. Misses downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering upstairs.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
on the move again. And that one is in there, called strike 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top 6. And here is Elly De La Cruz. Helsley back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Caglione. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Both 2 in this one. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 with the count. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1 out, bases empty. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Anthony. 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Down the third baseman, Coby Mayo. First pitch misses. Swing and a pop-up. Moore. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Judge makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. And now it's going to be Dalton Rushing. And that one in the air center field. Judge getting an angle on it. And that is that.
Slow burn like an arm rash. Slick burn rubber like a bar match. Country boy bonfire like a.
Top of inning number 7. Here comes Wilson Contreras. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that's in the dirt. And now 2-1. Right side. Jenkins makes the grab, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball there. And ball one. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. And that one hammered way back there. And that is a foul ball. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Mayo on to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Walker Jenkins. New pitcher now, Jimmy Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras under it, and he's got it. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Carson Williams. 1 for 3. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. Foul ball. Goes down looking. Ready to begin. In the 8th, and now Dick Allen. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And now 1 away. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next one is off the plate. Now 1 and 2. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-3. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Jenkins ranging back. Bangs off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall. fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. A bunt and it's popped up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. The pitch. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground at first, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. De La Cruz gets there. He's under it, and it's caught for the out. And now here is Jordan Lawler. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Caglione swings through it for strike 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So 2 down now, and here is Kobe Mayo. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Out to short, Henderson. Inning over.
Oh, he's out.
Back here in L.A., now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a foul out of play.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that just misses. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump in front in the 9th. It's 4-3. Here's Contreras now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. snags it for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ball one, no
Allen
strike.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt. Garcia back to work. That one down the line. Allen takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Rushing the next to hit. Fought off foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that's
1 ball,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
1 and 2 to count. Just
That's
misses
ball
the
2.
mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time.
The new pitcher in the game, Joe Jimenez.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Now here is Walker Jenkins. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's falling
ball,
behind
2
in a
strikes.
huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet,
Ball 1.
whatever it takes.
Ball 1 there. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. And the batter now, Carson Williams. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. That's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Chasing money and fame. Lord, she struck a chord, playing my heartstrings. You don't like